Here's 3 tips to help you teach your child to wakeboard. Tip number 1, getting them comfortable around the water. Number 2, pre-boat practice. Number 3, ropes, ropes, ropes. 4th, a bonus tip at the end of the video. Let's get into it. Step number 1, getting your child comfortable around the water. Now, you can do this in many different ways, but a couple of the ways that we did it is we had them in pools at a very young age. We had them diving under the water. When we would go out on a boat, we would even jump in the lake with our kids, have them have a life jacket on, get them in the water with us, getting them used to being behind the boat. I would also get up on the surfboard with them with me. They would surf with Camille. It was a great way that they could be introduced to the sport in a controlled environment. Surfing is actually super easy to do with a child. And I'll have a video tutorial on how to get up wake surfing with your child. Key number 2 is pre-boat practice. What it is you're actually trying to teach the child how to get up on a wakeboard, but not behind the boat. So that could be in a pool, that could be in the living room on the carpet. It could even be in a flood irrigated park, like down here in Arizona. Make sure your child is using the proper technique to get up. I have a video linked here. Simply put, they need to slide their butt to their heels, point their toes, and stand up. What I would do is I would just take my wakeboard rope, I would set Tucker up on the wakeboard, and I'd start pulling him. This pre-boat practice takes out a lot of the fear of being in a big lake, not knowing what's down there. It's really deep, and it also takes out the fear of the boat. The sound of the boat is actually very scary for a lot of kids. Step number 3. Ropes, ropes, ropes. What length of rope should you use? Surf ropes that are about 25, maybe 30 feet long are actually really, really good to help somebody get up. Just pulls them right up. It works because of math. When an object is pulled by a rope, the force vector can be split into horizontal and vertical vectors. When added together, they equal the total force. The force in the vertical direction is dependent on this angle. When you shorten the rope, it changes the angle and creates more force in the vertical direction. Simply put, it's the best way to pull your child up out of the water. It really helps if you have a wakeboard tower. Once they figure out getting up, you actually want to extend the rope out so they're further back from the boat. Now my bonus tip, introducing your child to risk over time, but in a controlled environment. We did this by having our kids do strider bikes at a young age, do double bounces on the trampoline, and by jumping off the side of the pool. Finding things that they could do where we could introduce them to risk in a safe environment. I want them to learn how to overcome fear, how to overcome discouragement, because as my mom always said, life's hard and then you die. Now remember, the 4 tips are getting your kids comfortable around the water, pre-boat practice, using ropes to your advantage, and introducing your kids to risk over time. These are the things, just the little nuggets that help me teach our children how to wakeboard at a young age. The whole point of this YouTube channel is so that we can grow as parents and grow as families, and that our kids can experience awesome things and can know that they're loved. So enjoy some of these other videos we have. Have a great day.